Right, I'm just going to do a little video on the Ninja Creami and how to make a protein ice cream. All you're going to need is some no sugars, nutty almond, and some high quality whey protein. Here I'm using the Perform Advanced Protein carrot cake flavour because it's absolutely gorgeous. And what you basically need to do is get your Ninja tub. This is the latest version. It's got a little line for freeze fill. What you're wanting to do is you're wanting to just fill it up and fill it around about halfway up to the freeze fill line. And the reason for that is you want to then add your protein powder in and give it a bit of a mix, and that should take you up to the freeze fill line. So the reason I use the Perform Advanced Whey Protein is it's a little bit thicker in consistency, so it mixes up and thickens up quite nicely. So I'll just take the whisk from an electric whisk and just manually stir it. You can use the electric whisk aspect of it, but it's a bit overkill because it literally just takes a couple of minutes to do this. Just give it a good old mix up. As you can see, it's nowhere near the fill line here. But just give it a nice little stir. Scrape it all in. And then put the lid on. Then what you want to do is make sure the lid's fully on, and then put it in the freezer and put it level. You don't want it coming in at a different angle, lying on a different angle or anything like that, because it won't set for the machine. So if you do that, normally 12 to 24 hours before, it needs to be in the freezer for, and yeah. And here is one that I made previously. As you can see, freeze fill line, it's frozen to this point. So you could have filled it a little bit higher, but it's all right. And it should basically look something like that on the inside. Then you basically just want to put it in your Ninja Creami machine. And I'm just going to quickly change camera angles. Right, so on this version of the Ninja Creami, it's got the ability to choose whether you do top, full or bottom. So you basically just put it in the machine, choose the ice cream setting. So on the previous version, there is an ice cream setting on there. I think it's a light / sorbet or full ice cream. Always choose full ice cream for the first one. What you want to do is do it on a full spin, full ice cream. It is loud, so I'll skip through this, and then I'll show you what you need to do for the second half. Right, so that is that first spin. What you'll see when you're finished is it'll come out looking like this, very powdery. So what you need to do here is get a little bit of almond milk. Again, just use the same no sugar, and just pour it on the top of that and just put it back in the middle so it goes a little bit soggy in the middle. Then put it back in the Ninja Creami machine. And what you need to do now is use the respin option. So on this version, choose full again, then press respin. This will make it a little bit more ice creamy. So, right, so as you'll see, it's come out a little bit like that. Now it's still a little bit powdery, so you can put it in for another respin, or you can just eat it and compact it, as if you want to do that. I'm a fan of just respinning it one more time. It depends on how you get the consistency, whether you put too much almond milk in or too little. You end up getting the hang of it, and kind of understand what it is. But I just normally put a little bit of a respin on it. No more almond milk, just another respin. And there you have it. Perfect Ninja Creami protein ice cream. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Hope that was useful. Hope you liked and enjoyed that. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. There's going to be more little tips like this coming. But yeah, in 8 minutes from preparation through to the spinning, protein ice cream. Okay, enjoy.